Hello and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Cryptocurrencies rebound on value buying. Bitcoin climbs above $20,000. Binance, issuer of third biggest stablecoin, to stop supporting larger rival USDC. Hiring at crypto exchange Coinbase up 33% despite recent layoffs. Vitalik Buterin poll shows community wants 5-letter .eth domain name for $100. Poolin suspends withdrawals from wallet service. Terror groups may use NFTs to raise funds and spread messages. UAE theatre hosts shows to share insight into Web3 and blockchain developments. Australian State Police sets up crypto unit to track transactions. Crypto exchange BiBit banned from brokering securities in Brazil. Cryptocurrencies rebounded in Asian trades Tuesday on value buying, tracking a similar move in US stock futures, though investors remain wary of the Federal Reserve's rate move. Bitcoin climbed above $20,000. Dow Jones future rose 0.7%, S&P 500 futures climbed 0.8%, and Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 0.95%. US stock markets were closed Monday for the Labor Day holiday, but other exchanges around the world were open. The 10-year Treasury yield rose 3 basis points to 3.22% in the holiday-shortened week. Investors will be looking ahead to speeches from Federal Reserve presidents and a fresh rate hike decision from the European Central Bank due later this week. August PMI services and ISM services data are slated for Tuesday. Bitcoin was recently seen trading at around $20,085, up over 0.7% in the past 24 hours, as the data showed that long-term investors were adding to their stash as prices declined. Some on-chain metrics, such as dormant supply peaks, suggested that Bitcoin might be poised for a bull run. ETH, the second biggest cryptocurrency, climbed over 5.5% in the past 24 hours to trade around $1,660 ahead of the merge, the switch from a proof of work to a proof of stake consensus mechanism. This is the first of 5 enhancements planned from the blockchain and is expected to happen later this month. All other major altcoins too traded higher. Cryptocurrency market cap rebounded over $1 trillion in Asian trades. The 3 stablecoins USDC, USDP, and TUSD will be exchanged by cryptocurrency exchange Binance for its own stablecoin BUSD. Users' balances in the 3 stablecoins will be automatically converted into BUSD on September 29th at 3 UTC, though users may convert their balances manually earlier if they choose. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world declared on September 5th that it was taking this action to improve users' access to liquidity and capital efficiency. With a market cap of close to $52 billion, USDC, the second largest stablecoin in the world, is now no longer a tradable asset on Binance platform. The decision is also a setback for Circle Internet Financial, the company that issued USDC. Leading cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase cut 1,100 jobs, but its full-time employee count was 4,977 at the end of the second quarter of June, up 33% from the 3,730 employees it had at the end of the fourth quarter of 2021, according to a report released on September 5th. This is in stark contrast to the 18% reduction in workforce that Coinbase announced in June. Coinbase reported a staggering loss in both revenue and profit for the June quarter, recording a net loss of $1.1 billion as revenue fell sharply by nearly 60% from the same quarter last year, from $2.033 billion to $803 million. A Twitter poll conducted by Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has revealed that around half of the crypto community think the fair price for a 5-letter .eth domain name for 100 years is less than $100. According to responses from the community, the below $100 price is the best because it would ensure inclusivity for all, while others argued that the price should be high as the domain ownership would last for 100 years. The poll by Buterin was an attempt by Buterin to prevent scalpers from domain parking and provide small players the opportunity to own these domain names. In an effort to preserve assets and stabilize liquidity, PullN Wallet, the wallet service of one of the world's biggest Bitcoin mining pools, is suspending all withdrawals. Kevin Pan, the CEO and founder of the company, stated on Sunday that PullN was facing liquidity issues but assured users that assets were safe. According to the Post, a feasible solution will be provided within a week, echoing Pan's statement that the company would soon come up with a plan to fix the issues. According to Pan's post, the plan might include debt. The first known case of a non-fungible token created and shared by a terrorist sympathizer has come to light, raising concerns that the immutable nature of blockchain tech could help the spread of terrorist messages and propaganda. According to intelligence experts, the NFT could be a sign that Islamic State and other terror groups may also be using blockchain technology to evade sanctions and raise funds for the terrorist campaigns. The digital token known as IS News #01 is said to be an image with the Islamic State's emblem with text praising Afghanistan-based Islamic militants for attacking a Taliban position. The analysis said this could be a sign that terrorist group may be using the emerging technology to spread their message and test new funding strategies. According to reports, the digital token was listed on NFT marketplace OpenSea, but the company quickly removed the listing and closed the poster's account, citing a zero-tolerance policy on inciting hate and violence. The Theatre of Digital Art, the UAE's first digital art theatre, is to host a series of talks on developments within Web3 and blockchain. The theatre will introduce Art Talks, a bi-monthly event to raise awareness of Web3 and promotes its widespread adoption as a result of a partnership with MENA-focused blockchain ecosystem Crypto Oasis. By highlighting influential voices from the art and crypto communities, Crypto Oasis hopes that Arte Talks will develop into a global platform that will promote innovation, entrepreneurship, and cross-border cooperation. It will include artistic perspectives from the NFT and Metaverse communities and dispel some common misconceptions about Web3 and decentralized technologies. The Theatre of Digital Art is located at Souk Medinat in Jumeirah. It offers a 360-degree immersive experience to its visitors. Australian Federal Police, or AFP, has set up a new cryptocurrency unit to keep an eye on transactions involving cryptocurrencies. The move comes after the Australian police noticed significantly increased use of cryptocurrencies in criminal activities since its first crypto seizure in early 2018. Stephen Jurga, national manager of the AFP's Criminal Asset Confiscation Command, said the AFP on September 5th announced that it had accomplished its objective of recovering $600 million from financial crimes 2 years earlier than expected. The Criminal Assets Confiscation Task Force originally set the goal, which was anticipated to be accomplished by 2024. The Brazilian Securities and Exchange Commission banned the Singapore-based cryptocurrency exchange BiBit from brokering securities. In a declaratory act published on Monday, the CVM ordered the suspension of the public offering of any securities intermediation services directly or indirectly, including through the use of websites, applications, or social networks by BiBit to Brazilians. According to the CVM, BiBit was seeking to raise funds from investors residing in Brazil for investments in securities without the company having authorization to act as a securities intermediary. In Brazil, only Brazil's stock exchange B3 can offer securities. BiBit did not respond to a request for comment. That's all in this bulletin for now. Keep watching 3.0 TV.